Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And for those of you who follow YouTube, who follow YouTubers, who follow Minecraft YouTube, all 5 of you that watch this channel, there's this Minecraft YouTuber named Dream that has like 30 million plus subscribers on YouTube and has a massive army of stans on Twitter. And everybody thought he was super hot. He did a face reveal. Turned out he looked just like an average guy. People were disappointed. Now he's putting the mask back on.
I know. I kind of feel bad for him, honestly. I mean, I never thought that he was that ugly that people should mock him. Not that you should mock ugly people anyway. I just think that.
Well, I guess the bit was, as I understand it, his stans were getting all hot and bothered, thinking he was like the best looking guy ever, and he kind of leaned into that. And then he took his mask off, and they're like, "Oh, you're painfully average." Well, that's disappointing.
Well, he didn't owe them pretty.
He doesn't owe them pretty. Yeah. So I think the mindset here was he was going to take the mask off. He was going to go be an e-celebrity and he was going to get bigger and get TV gigs and all that shit. But in reality, people wanted the voice in the mask.
Here's the thing. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, part of me's like, I would have just kept the mask on for the reason that no one knows who you are and then you can go places and not get harassed. Flip side is he might have been upset because he'd go places and no one knew who he was and they'd know other people who were way smaller than he was and it made him upset. I get it.
Like Jake Paul gets more love than I do, you know? Like, that would be disappointing. But yeah, so when you set people's expectations that you're like the best looking guy ever and you hide a mask to hide people from your glorious face.
Is that what he said?
No, I don't know.
I was gonna say, I mean, only if he said that.
Anyway, we're gonna talk about this. This is really interesting. Now, I don't know if this is a bit or just trying to get more attention or whatever.
Probably is trying to get more attention, but I do feel bad for him.
This guy has to know, once you let the genie out of the bottle, you can't put the genie back in the bottle. Like, his face has been plastered all over the place now. Everybody knows what he looks like.
See, this is the hard part, because he said that he deleted his face reveal video and is going back to being faceless content creator due to the hate received for taking off the mask. And I feel bad, because here's the thing. It's like, you know, if you like somebody's content, it shouldn't matter what their face looks like. You know what I mean? It shouldn't, but it does, especially, I mean, and then, dude, if you were a girl, it'd be 10 times worse. I mean, I'm not trying to be like that, but for some reason, when you're a girl, you owe people pretty, for whatever reason, and if you're not as good looking as people think you're discredited, which is stupid. Doesn't mean your points are any less valid, just because you don't, have the perfect face and tits.
You're stupid because you're ugly.
No, okay. Case in point. I've literally worked places or been places where there was one girl who was like, look how she's so cute, she's so hot. And then, was a complete dumbass. All right. And then other people that worked there who were older, maybe not as good looking, knew what the hell they were doing. Right. But when it came down to it, the people that worked there, they would listen to the dumbass because she was pretty. Her opinion mattered more because she was pretty.
There is a psychological component to that. I actually remember I took psychology in school and my teacher talked about it. And he was like, yeah, there's a component that people for some reason inherently trust good-looking people more, or they pay closer attention to good-looking people.
That's why they get good-looking celebrity spokespeople for shows or for things and products, because they're going to trust them over the average-looking person who wasn't even ugly. It's just that, comparatively speaking to the super, I've had 20 surgeries to make my face look like this person, And there's a reason why I don't show my face, because there'd be a lot of people who'd be very disappointed.
Oh.
And then suddenly my opinion would not matter.
Oh, that's not.
I'm not pretty when I rage.
I am. I get prettier when I rage. Like, I get doe eyes, and I'm like, listen
That'd
here.
That'd be funny if I did, though. That's how I got pretty. No, I don't.
It's like Family Guy. It's like Family Guy when Peter gets drunk, he plays the piano better. Like, every drink he takes, he plays the piano better and better. It's like the angrier you get, the hotter you get.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. No, not for me.
It's like she's gone to a full 10. Now she's like slow motion jiggling her boobs as she's screaming.
Yeah, okay. Let's go back on point. I'm not going to talk about my Baywatch moment.
Please subscribe. That's our point. Subscribe for more. No, you can talk about the Baywatch moment.
I was literally running back, and my bra wasn't as supportive as it could have been. And I was having a total Baywatch moment. And Neon's on his phone and missed the entire thing. Anyway, please like and subscribe. but not for Baywatch moments.
Yeah.
Woohoo! If you do.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about this poor guy.
This poor guy. He lost a lot of weight. I guess people had pictures of him, and he was really heavy in high school. So he's
proud, and he has a right to be proud. That's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. So I think what happened was he probably lost a lot of weight. He probably got picked on in high school. He got to go on YouTube, hide his face behind the smiley, and we
all hide behind a smile. Let's be honest.
I know, right? I know I am. Especially today.
Yeah, that's not untrue, though.
Today's not a good day. This week has not been a good week. So anyway, so he lost a lot of weight. He probably thought, well, hey, I got millions of YouTube subscribers. I'm doing really good, and people love his content, without seeing his face. But then, of course, stands being stands, they're gonna run with it. And I think
that's not his fault. So you picture him as being something he's not.
No. So what probably happened, if I had to guess, is he lost all this weight. And he was going to do his big face reveal, and it was going to be like, ta-da, look, I'm awesome now, and everybody's going to love me. And they're like, oh, put the mask back on.
Yeah, it's not that he's ugly. It's just that they expected, they in their head thought he was going to be a lot better looking than he was.
Right, but there's a whole thing. Like, I don't know, look, I'm going to be honest, I don't know the whole specifics of Dream. Apparently, there's a whole lot of drama about him, hooking up with fans or something. That's
really?
Yeah, there's a whole thing.
Well, he can't be that ugly then, can he?
I don't know. That's what I've heard. I
don't follow it.
I don't either.
It was a face reveal, and I was like, "Who?" And my kids looked at me like I had a third eye. Like, you don't know who Dream is? No. Should I?
Yeah. So this is a whole thing. Again, this is
that's
just
not cool. If true,
because
we've seen a lot of accusations that make it true. But I don't know the situation enough to comment.
I need to see some receipts on that one. It's the same with the
There might be. I honestly don't know the situation enough to comment.
So I'm just gonna say that there's been some controversy. Whatever. Nobody's gotten put in jail or anything.
To find about the situation to comment.
I think it's just social commentary. You've got a perfectly average looking guy who takes his mask off, and everybody's like, oh my God.
This was a horde of diehard fans and fellow creators who celebrated his long-awaited reveal. There were just as many trolls and critics who made it their mission to make fun of his appearance. Here's the kicker. When you have followers, a lot of your followers are there just to watch you fail. And a lot of followers are there just to downvote you or to be assholes. It goes with the territory. And when you have 30 million followers, you're going to have a bunch of people who are gunning for you, wanting you to fail.
Oh, yeah. The bigger you get, the more... And you're going to find a lot of people that are gunning for him to fail. Either they have nothing going on in their own lives. Again, this is the controversy aside, because I'd have to look into that. I don't even know what the hell. But just in general, like, you've got people that either... They want to be YouTubers. That's like the biggest ones. Like, a lot of times they're like, why was it him and not me? He's totally average. It could have been me, but it wasn't. Like, did you put the hours in that he did? Did you grind like he did? Maybe he was motivated more than you were. Maybe he just got lucky.
And by grind, you mean the work, not...
I'm talking
not
work.
Underage children.
I'm talking work. Yeah, I'm just saying. So this was his big thing. He's putting the face mask back on. This is his post. Bye. From Dream, I deleted my face reveal, and this is why. After face revealing and removing my mask, I regretted attention and hate, and I'm walking it back. Pre-save until I end up dead. What? I will slowly be deleting all pictures of me online and going back to just being a gamer in a mask, starting with my Mr. Beast video and my face reveal video. Hi, I'm Dream. I will be walking it back. I will be getting rid of everything other than my new mask. The same company that made the Spider-Man mask, Batman mask, and many other superheroes made me a mask. So I can be Dream all the time.
Wait.
Hide my identity. This has to be fake.
Wait. Okay, if it was true, and it wasn't just for a publicity stunt, I would be like, okay, I get it. That makes sense. But then you had to go, well, the same company who makes the Spider-Man mask and Batman mask made my mask. Now I'm kind of like, this is a publicity stunt. Because why did you have to add that?
Thank you all from the bottom of my heart to those that supported me, even though I am ugly. I appreciate you all more than you could ever know. And I'll be working on my face while I'm masked again. Oh my God, is he going to get cosmetic surgery?
Dude, don't do that. Don't let some haters but it does sound like, this sounds like a publicity stunt.
This is a PR stunt.
When I'm dead, release this. Here, the same people who made my mask made Batman and Spider-Man. I'm like, wait, okay. Now I'm thinking it's PR.
Yeah.
You're not ugly, dude, but
Right now it's not certain if he's totally serious about it or if this will change, especially since he's set to headline VidCon later this month. This is a PR stunt. This is a stunt. But yeah, so this is what happens. The internet never forgets. He has to know this. this has got to be some kind of a stunt. I just think it's so weird. Again, the parasocial side of it, that all these fans, these stans, had this idea of what he was supposed to look like, and then when he finally dropped the mask and it wasn't what they expected, then they all turned on him like a bunch of damn jackals, you know. So
that's why I don't go on camera.
Yeah,
Neil wants to go on camera though.
We're not hard to find. The weird thing is our pictures are actually on our Twitter accounts, and they've been for years.
Well, you want to start doing some like podcast or roundtables type stuff, and you were going to go on camera. So
yeah, I was going to, because I don't really care. I mean, I'm just like, I actually, the thing I'm the most, which I think people are gonna be like, oh my God, you're old. And I'm gonna be like, we talk about being kids in the 80s and 90s. Like, do the math, bitch. You know,
Yeah,
it's like I'm not 22, but I don't think I look that bad for a guy my age. I'm okay. I'm all right. But it doesn't matter.
Yes, you look good.
Yeah. See, thank you. Affirmation. I need it, or else I'm gonna have to hide behind the cartoon head again. See, I want to be that guy. I want to be like get this like cartoon mask and put it on all the time, like freaking the Charlie Brown musical or some shit.
I don't know. I'm torn on this one.
The reason we do the cartoon avatars though, it wasn't really because we were hiding. It was because we were lazy. And we didn't have a place to, like a studio set to record. So we're like, we'll just record our voices and then we'll just throw some cartoon characters in it. So we don't have to wear pants. We don't have to comb our hair. We don't have to, shave or whatever. We don't have to have a set. We can just run with it. That's why we did it. Yeah, it wasn't to hide, because we've done conventions and stuff for years. So anyway, are we gonna wrap this up?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna wrap this up. I think you're hot.
Well, I hope so.
Especially
when
you're
stuck with me.
Especially when you jiggle in slow motion.
Well, you didn't see it. You were on your phone.
Well, you need to do it for me when I'm paying attention.
But you're always on your phone.
I'm businessing.
Seriously, he takes a dog out. You look outside. He's not watching a dog. He's on his phone. Anyway,
I need my constant dose of affirmation from the internet.
That's right. Can we wrap this up?
I'm wrapping it up. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk later.
Bye.